هو مولاكم فنعم المولى ونعم النصير.
Indian occupation of Jammu and Kashmir on 27th.
Your support is with them. Our support.
Keşmir'de çok açık ve net bir tarih var. Birleşmiş Milletler'in Güvenlik Konseyi'nde alınıyor. Diyor ki, sonraki siyasetçiler de kabul ediyor. Ama gelin görün ki Hindistan güçlendikçe
Human rights are the fundamental right we have simply because we are human. Kashmir Black Day is the day to support a society whose right to live humanely has been taken away and to support the society.
tabii Keşmir meselesine baktığınız zaman çok açık ve net olarak bir şey görüyorsunuz. Hindistan'ın kanun tanımaz, hiçbir şekilde bir şey dinlemez bir pervasızlığını görüyoruz.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored to invite Chairperson, Human Rights Investigation Commission of Turkish Parliament, Her Excellency Darya Yanek for her comments, please.
Uluslararası hukuk kurallarını tanımayan, uluslararası hukuku, teamülleri, insan haklarını, temel hak ve özgürlükleri hiçe sayan bir devlete karşı uluslararası kuruluşların yeterince etkin ve dikkatli bir biçimde tavır almaması sonucu derinleşen bir insan hakkı ihlali görüyoruz. Keşmir maalesef bunun en bariz örneklerinden birisi. Ben deniz acizane Keşmir meselesini, diğer bütün insan hakkı ihlalleri, özellikle Müslüman coğrafyadaki insan hakkı ihlalleri, işgaller, soykırım örneklerinin olduğu gibi ilk gençlik yıllarımdan beri takip eden bir kardeşiniz. Çok dikkatle, çok acıyla, çok böyle özenle takip ettiğimiz meselelerden birisi. Keşmir konusu 1947 Pakistan Devleti'nin kuruluşuyla beraber başka bir evreye geçti ama öncesinde de başlayan ve devam eden bir süreç var. Birleşmiş Milletler'in dönem dönem aldığı kararlar, özellikle kendi kendini yönetme kararı sürecine baktığımızda, evet bir kararı alıyorsunuz, benzeri Filistin'de de var, çok uzatmayacağım. Kararı alıyorsunuz, deklare ediyorsunuz ve oradaki topluluk o karar doğrultusunda, o kararın kendisine sağladığı koruma alanıyla hayatını idame ettireceğini sanıyor. Ama bir bakıyorsunuz, bunu hiç tanımayan bir devlet var, Hindistan, ama Hindistan'a karşı da gerekli yaptırımları, gerekli uyarıları almayan, gerekli caydırıcı etkin uyarıları, yaptırımları uygulamayan bir Birleşmiş Milletler ve diğer uluslararası kuruluşlar var. Dolayısıyla buradan sonuç almak zaten mümkün değil. Böyle bir tutum biçiminden sonuç almak, dünyanın herhangi bir yerinde, herhangi bir insan hakkı ihlali durumunda, herhangi bir soykırım, herhangi bir işgal halinde sonuç almak mümkün değil. Benzeri örnek biraz önce yine Burhan Bey uzun uzun anlattı, ben çok detaya girmeyeceğim. Aynı şey Filistin'de var. Birleşmiş Milletler kararları artık saymaktan yorulduk. Her 2-3 yılda bir işte Birleşmiş Milletler Genel Kurulu son yıllarda Türkiye'nin çabalarıyla toplanıyor. Kararlar alıyor, işte bir takım yaptırım kararları vesaire ama sonuç yok. Ez cümle dünyaya baktığımızda Keşmir örneğinde de olduğu gibi eğer bir yerde bir insan hakkı ihlali varsa buna yeterince ses çıkarmayan veya açık ya da örtük destek veren dünyanın uluslararası kuruluşları ya da devletleri örneği var.
Let me at the outset thank all of you for coming here and sharing the grief of the people of Kashmir. As you all know, in the last 20 minutes, Burhan Bey and my sister has very elaborately, along with General, expanded on the issue of Kashmir. Without going into much details, I would just like to run you in some pages of the history. that what is the issue, why it has happened, what is happening. We are all here to mark this very tragic day in the history of subcontinent, when on 27th October, the Indian forces illegally occupied the Kashmir, Jammu and Kashmir, and they revoked the right of humans to be human beings. People living in Kashmir were not considered as human beings. They were subjected to a kind of a prison. Why? Just for the lust for the land and the control. These things were not to happen because the agreement was very simple at the time of the partition of subcontinent, that the Muslim dominant areas were to go to Pakistan and the Hindu dominant areas were to go to India. The rules were clear, but unfortunately they were violated. They were violated in connivance with the local leaders of that time, and the Muslims of the Kashmir were subjected as prisoners. It was a prison, it was a cage which continued to expand with atrocities and barbaric activities of the Indian armed forces. The case went to the UN Security Council, General Assembly. Resolutions were passed which were very clear, which called for a plebiscite, according to which the Kashmiris were given the right of self-determination and to decide for their future. My brother Burhan referred to Mr. Jawaharlal Nehru's statement. They did not even honor their own Prime Minister's statement. Why? Because it is a power game which they were playing. They were not considering humans to be human beings. Atrocities continued. Many wars were fought in the subcontinent, and the issue, it still remains unsettled. It is the longest dispute in the history of the UN Security Council and General Assembly, which is there for the last 76 years, and it is calling for a look at the whole system of justice in the world. It is not just Kashmir, it is not just Palestine. The whole UN system is at stake. Are we just passing resolutions for the sake of resolutions? Are we just making speeches in front of the mics? Or are we really talking about human rights? My sister, I'm very honored that you, as a chairperson of the Human Rights Commission, have honored the Kashmiris for their just struggle. And your voice would always be one of the biggest voices for them, not only for us. I'm really grateful to you. This atrocities, these battles, they continued till 1989, a saga of barbaric activities launched. If you look at the statistics, which are not compiled by us, which are global, from 1989, more than 100,000 Kashmiris have donned martyrdom. Women have been raped, thousands of women. Children have been orphaned. Pellet guns. In this civilized world, so-called world of the modern world, use of pellet guns is unthinkable, and they were used freely. All these pictures which you see are just, I would say, a drop in the ocean and the atrocities committed over there. The whole area of illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir has been transformed into a human cage where 900,000 forces are there. Imagine, to a population of 9 million, you are putting 900,000 forces, not routine forces, but military forces. I'm extremely grateful once again for all of you for being here, and I think that this event will do justice to the cause of the Kashmiris, and the message and the voice that will emerge from this place would be of solidarity. And I thank all of you. Yahasan to Pakistan Kardeshle. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we thank all our distinguished guests for their valuable presence here today. Your presence here is a source of strength for the oppressed Kashmiri brothers and sisters under Indian occupation. It is high time to uplift the oppressed voice of Kashmir and fulfill the promise of fair and free plebiscite under the auspices of the United Nations. We reiterate that Pakistan will keep standing with our Kashmiri brothers and sisters and continue to extend political, diplomatic, and moral support to the just, and legitimate Kashmiri cause of self-determination. I once again thank you all for your presence. It is requested now to kindly proceed towards the refreshments. Thank you so much. Have a good day. İyi günler.
Buyurun.